Hello, my name is Horizen, and welcome back to part 4 of the Deus Ex Revision series. Today we are going to finish our trek through HQ to see if we can arm ourselves and get debriefed from our previous mission in the Lady. Then we'll see what our next exciting mission is and get ready to carry that out. Let's throw a few things at people at the same time and see what happens. Alright, let's game on. Anything interesting to see? It's locked. I do have 2 lockpicks, but I don't know. Maybe one day.
Just making the rounds.
Good for you. In this one room? You're making the rounds only in this one room? How effective is that, soldier? Seriously. Don't you think you should expand your rounds just a little bit?
Glad to have you aboard.
Oh, thank you, but that's not answering the question. Nothing in the plan. Oh, hey, cutie. Use this door. Still looking for the way down. Any more water yet?
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Am I supposed to go in here? I don't know whose office this is. J Manderley, that's for the briefing. I don't want to go there yet. I can't go there. Oh, that's the way down. I sure hope you don't have more information. I don't want to read more. What do you got? Crime or consequence, threat profiling, NSF, silhouette, the triads, other threats, UNATCO HQ. Okay, good. Nothing new. Woohoo! Gun range. Talk to you first.
Way to go, sir.
Why, thank you. When you drink your light on. I mean off. When you drink your coffee. I'm gonna throw your mug around at your face.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Yeah, you should have. You don't mind. That's okay.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Okay. Security computer terminal. Huh, I can hack it with you right here? Sounds like a terrible idea. Let's not do that. I hear you going yammer yammer. You don't quite close your mouth either. I want to know who's in the gun range. Alarm panel. Oh.
Situation normal, sir.
I sure hope so. Is it normal to have me back here? Good. I was worried I would drop right through. Good. This is a nice looking area. I'm still in level 2. Oh my goodness. How much stuff do I have to read here? What's that first? It's tech goggles. I have 2 tech goggles. 1, 2. I have plenty. This is headquarters. I'll probably back. I'll take them in the future. Can't reach it. Good. Nothing to read. This cadet is... This cadet is malware? Okay. If you see it, call Alex. Regular camo versus digital camo. I don't know. Glitchy camo. I'm really glad I can't actually really read anything there. If I look really hard, I can pick up words, but it doesn't mean anything, which is good, because I don't want to read it. I thought there was a door. I want to read this. You found a credit chip. Oh, I thought it was something to read. Thank you for the credits. 52 of them. 52 of them. Excellent. What am I supposed to shoot you with? I don't really want to use my ammo. Kind of wasteful to use it here. Like right here, right now, like that. Man, it's dark in here. Well, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to use, but let's do it. Oh, good. I don't know why I was surprised. Surprised that it shattered on the first shot. Shouldn't be surprised by that. Do I really want to be back here? Probably supposed to be back there. very detailed. Don't point your gun at me. You too. You could be dual wielding. Cigarettes? No thank you. What you got to say?
Situation normal, sir.
Alright. I see ammo. Where's the button to release it? It's protected. There are lots of guns. I want the ammo. You telling me the button's over there?
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Alright. I'm not spending more money on that. Push this button. I'm probably supposed to shoot it, but it's way back there, not up here. Yeah. You're gonna go away? You're gonna go away, so I can't. I have to shoot it when you're... Shoot you when you're closer up. Is that a door? Kinda looks like one, but also no.
Way to go, sir.
Well, thank you. Alarm sounder panel. Man, it's taking me ages to get through headquarters. It's huge! Oh, the water. Yeah, no, my water. Drink it all. Smite. Got to shut my lights back off. That was a... And I do want to go down. Is this where I want to go down, though? Watch your step. Okay, I'm watching. Can I take this? 12-gauge Sabot shells. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad to have them. Don't know when I'll use them, but eventually one day someday. Anything back there I can take? Can drink a 40? Yes, it's no longer target practice for anyone. Oh, and I can kick that around. That's it, that's all back here. Hey, guy.
Situation normal, sir.
That's good. I don't know. Can I go here? Handprint scanner. No, I just want to use it. Clearance granted. I am cleared. I guess in the future, if I need to, I can get in other ways. If I need to. Hey.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's a pretty substantial weapon you got for such close quarters in here. Don't you think you're stationed in kind of the wrong area for a weapon like that? I'd want to be
Gunther should have followed orders.
I'd want to be in an open area, not in here. I'd be afraid of killing myself. Aren't you? Can't go in there. UNATCO, Quartermaster, 50 skill points awarded. I didn't catch why.
At ease, Agent.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a step master?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
A smart lockpick is always handy. Can you spare a nanotech tool? Give me ammo. I think I'm good for ammo. Really should take the lockpick. But yeah. That's horrible what happened to your family. And JC, why do you keep rubbing it in? He just obviously doesn't want you to talk about it. Let's take a lockpick.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Captain, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armor.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief.
Yes, sir. Damn.
But I'm a thief too. I hacked into an ATM and stole money. Oh, I'm so hypocritical. Oh. Can you give me any more stuff?
No time for change.
Nothing else? That was my one freebie? Alright. Hopefully I chose wisely. runs away. What is your name? Your name is Stop Running Away.
That was a close one up there.
Okay, so stop running away. I want to see your name. Probably just a cleaning bot. Killing me. Okay. You're okay with me being in here, right?
How unprofessional.
Okay, you're not okay with me being in here. I guess that's appropriate. Goodbye. At least we're done. Anything weird, interesting to find? Some more toilet smokes? Toilet cigarettes? How disgusting.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
You don't? What? But everyone loves getting shot at. I mean, everyone. I can't see your eyes when I'm standing up, and I don't like this view any better.
Thank God my shift is almost over.
Hey, how are you? Well, that's the way back up. Well, I don't want to be there. I guess it was.
I didn't know we'd be fighting a war.
What did you think when you joined a military organization? Good grief. Oh, anything to read? I don't like you. No, I'm not going to deactivate you now, just in case. I don't know what's happening, but I shouldn't have to leave here running for my life. I really shouldn't. Why is there so many of these metal crates in here? That's weird. Too heavy, but eventually one day I possibly could. Take the right augmentations.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Okay. Personal computer terminal. Okay. All hackable, no doubt. Don't think I really want to do that, though. But I do want to drink some water. I'm JC Fish. Out of water. What does surprise me is that I haven't encountered any kind of repair bot or med bot or anything like that yet. I really expected to find one in headquarters.
Way to go, sir.
Thank you. Can I go through there? Anybody in there? Not yet. Maybe in the future. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. I can't open the doors, it seems.
Gunther should have followed orders.
You're not the first person to say that, Jimmy. Do I have a code for this? I don't know. But aren't I supposed to have a medical check down here somewhere? Agent Herman. I think it was given to you. The new access code for the detention wing is 31173. Let's try that. 31173. Aha! Aha! Right prod, I like it. What's that? Prod charger. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes. I can use it again. Woo! Valuable. Anything else in here? No.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Yeah, but he didn't. So I didn't have my medical. I don't know where or how I'm supposed to do that, but
Way to go, sir.
thank you. Goals. Report to manager's office on level 2. See Jamie Reyes for medical exam. Okay, see Jamie Reyes. Where's Jamie Reyes? Jamie Reyes, Jamie Reyes. She's supposed to be on level 3, right? Obviously haven't been there yet. Thought I'd been everywhere, but I haven't. Where's Jamie Reyes? Sam Carter. I didn't go down this way. Yeah. I almost missed it. Well, I want to go over here first, though. Alex Jacobson.
You're getting warm.
In what sense? Am I supposed to go in here? Can I do anything with any of these? running back and forth? That doesn't seem very effective. Anything happening in here?
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Found you. Oh, found you. You're not in the globe. I still don't see you. Oh, you're on the floor. I'm going to talk to you in a moment. I want to look over here first. Can't get by that way. A book. Project Dybbuk Overview. Domination 5F. Clearance only. The noted failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware that had neither the range, ceiling, nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. In addition to exacerbating public misconceptions about governmental operations, such encounters also jeopardized several key missions. Project Dybbuk, I don't know, was initiated to address this issue through the creation of a stealth aircraft that could be used as a platform for a number of mission objectives. Interesting. I thought you were sitting on the floor. You're just down a level. Newspaper. Midnight sun, gray death, look to the sky, New York. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that the greatest enemy mankind has faced in the 21st century was not any despot or dictator, but the lowly microbe. Millions upon millions have been killed by the pandemic of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis, and the century flu. And now we face our greatest threat yet, the Gray Death. A plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was this plague an accident of nature or a design of science? Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. My analysis of this plague indicates that it is decidedly unnatural in origin, and, in point of fact, may be extraterrestrial. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of the indigent seem to be affected, a situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it prelude to an invasion. No more effective way to disrupt the social, political, and military fabric of Earth has yet been devised. If this is so, then what are our leaders not telling us, and how can we be prepared? Only they know the answers. Joe Green, senior staff writer. I wonder if any of the future games, or even this one, have any actual alien involvement. Oh, a data kit. Change G. Herman password to Zeitgeist. Next week, I guess it'll be... How do you say that? Schadenfreude? I don't know how to say that word. Strange guy. I should know how to say that, but I don't. Candy bars. Set up. Oh, burpity burp. Let's drink that one too then. Oh, burpity burp. Okay. Found you.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
You're just saying that, right? How augmented are you? They're just gloves. I guess it's...
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
I'm facing towards you. Is it easier now? Oh, you meant... Oh, figuratively. Okay, of course.
It'll be interesting to see how the transmission sounds in Manhattan.
No doubt. I have no idea what you're talking about, but yes. Alright. What's down here? Dirty keypad. Bunch of stuff. Bootin'. I can't quite hit that button because there's a door in the way. Can't reach through the door, you know? I guess I just don't have that code. I'm not gonna do any hackety-hack just yet. Leave that for the future. Well, Let's go get that. I missed this door. What's this door all about? Don't think I have the code. Can't imagine. Code given to G. Herman. Gunther Herman. Don't imagine that one would work. 31173. You only want 4 digits. Oh, okay. Get me out of here. I want out. There we go. Goodbye. Switch. Uh-huh. I want out. Trap me. Nothing in it, right? Yeah, I'm littering. No cameras to see me do it? Okay, fine. Put that away, so I'm not so threatening. And go get our medical. 50 skill points awarded. Area location bonus. More water. I'm just a big water balloon. Oh, the water. I'm drinking them all because I'm curious to see if they ever get refilled in future visits. They should, but I don't know. Dead bodies? Alright, we'll go here first then. THW knife. Oh, that's a throwing knife. We've got 11 of them now. Base accuracy is 55%. For me, it's 60%. Damage, oh, not bad. 18 damage. I can do more damage with that than I can with my normal knife. Like, more than double. Wow. A book! That's a very short book. UNATCO Handbook. Dedication. Nihil elud scrit necessitas quam viscere. Serious. Okay. I want to throw it around. I want to look in it. I wanted to see what kind of interesting things there were to see. That's locked. It takes 5 picks to open. I do expect the day will come when I'll need to pick all those or hack all of these. What's over here first? That's the bot I'm looking for. Can you heal me? Medical bot, heal me. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Yes. Let's start with the right leg. Oh, I can heal all. You can heal up to 300 units, which are distributed evenly among your damaged body regions. The mid-bot is ready. Heal all. I think 300 units is half my total health, so that's cool. As for the augmentations, I have 1 canister. Carrying strength for big objects or damage. Combat strength. I'm leaning towards combat strength, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not ready to make that decision just yet. But I'm glad to find you. Of course you would be in the medical area. I don't know why I expected to find you anywhere else. Terminal. Dedicate. Ah, come back. Genesis bots. Specs and overview. Matsu Gravis GV-4 Nightingale Medical Bot. The Matsu Gravis GV-4 is the newest addition to the MG line. Their first foray into the medical bot category, largely monopolized by Page Industries and Chiang subsidiary Health Tech. Unlike the competing Page or Health Tech units, the MG GV-4 benefits from a completely proprietary operating system developed at MG's research campus in Prague that promises to revolutionize automated healing by combining a comprehensive medical and pharmaceutical database with MG's already proven autonomous heuristics routines. While actual field data is sketchy at this point in time, anecdotal evidence suggests that the GV-4 can heal wounds far beyond the capabilities of any other competing model, though it does require a substantial recharging period. 1 minute? That's substantial? Yay! I drank a soda and gained 0 health! Woohoo! Fuck. UNATCO Meta Directorate Nano Augmentation Guidelines. Nano augmentations, once installed, irrevocably alter the physiological system they affect, and in many cases cause all subsequent augmentations to be rejected. However, the exact number of augmentations each system can support varies. The various interdependencies between these systems can be seen in the following table that details possible nano augmentation combinations. Arms, combat strength, microfibril muscle, a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to read all of this. Specific nano augmentations should be selected based on the mission profile of the particular agent. I guess that makes sense. Wow. There's nothing else here? Can't even hack that? Okay. Anything over here? Can I go through that door? Not really. Restricted area. Okay, definitely not. Though I definitely do want to at some point. Level 4. Good to know there is a level 4. Are you the security? Are you an MIB? Goodbye. Newspaper. No, it's a book.
Careful.
What? It's a book. I can't read books? Seriously? UNATCO Handbook, Appendix A, Origins of UNATCO. In recent years, the swelling tide of international terrorism coupled with enmity between states, widely varying laws, and an anachronistic devotion to arbitrary borders has resulted in the decreasing effectiveness of local law enforcement. To resolve the problem, a neutral agency was required to enforce international law in an impartial manner around the world. UNATCO was formed with just such a mission in mind, an organization that could transcend national boundaries and provide security for all nations that subscribe to its charter. Founded with the principles of the United Nations as its cornerstone, UNATCO is fair, just, and protects the individual liberties of all the citizens of the world. The criminal thrives on anonymity, but soon there will be no place for them to hide. Victory over terrorism is the prize for our vigilance. I don't want your soda. Don't think I want your lag flask either. It didn't break, but it's now irretrievable. I'm so sorry. Didn't really mean to do that, but it is.
Hey, JC. You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbus for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Report to Manderley. He told me to send you back to him on the double.
On the double. Primary goal completed, okay. You have anything else to say?
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see. Micro-receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything particularly interest you?
Is there a way to turn it off?
The info link?
Yeah, or is someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours?
These might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Your clearance is higher than mine.
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal. I was just curious.
Yeah, I'd want to shut that off too. I wouldn't somebody monitoring every single thing I do at all times. It'd be horrible. Alright, wow. Without really knowing what I want, let's take a gamble. I'm gonna go with... I want combat strength. Combat strength, yes. To really increase the effectiveness of my melee attacks, and I do think I will use them at least a little bit. Let's go. F6 to turn it on and off. That's the thing I don't like about it. That's the thing I don't like. I gotta activate and deactivate them whenever I'm gonna use them. Well, there it is. I guess let's go to that briefing. Oh, what's the fastest way? There's stairs around here.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Really? But most people do. You're telling me you don't? Crazy. You! Get out of the way! I almost got a chance to see what you are. Chemical bot? Painting bot? Where'd you go? You're wasting my time. Manderley. You're not there. Back this way. Is this your office? Joseph Manderley. This would be it. What's that? 250 skill points awarded. Critical location bonus. Nano key. UNATCO closet key code. I don't know where the closet is. I've been everywhere. Ooh, water that I don't need. Skipping that one. Mr. Manderley, just for your information, your new password is Night Killer. I know you led that mission in Paris against that old terrorist organization, or whatever it was. Your login is still J Manderley. Janice, why do you leave that stuff lying around for everybody to read? I mean, you saw me read it just now, right? I mean, you're sitting right there. I'm gonna use your telephone. I'm gonna listen to your answer machine. Okay, fine. None of those things do anything. I'm gonna throw some flowers around. Now I feel better.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
What a nice, beautiful Texan accent you have. Don't you think so?
They're waiting for you, Agent. Go on in.
All right, I will. First, I'm gonna see if you like things getting thrown at you.
You're going to make a mess.
You're the first person to respond! Nobody else responds! It's like they don't even know what's happening. Definitely not the response I expected, though. Definitely not. I want it, but not right now. Oh, you're here already? I'm gonna read this newspaper first. Boot camp for Betty. April, Portland. Madison High School junior Betty Souza will spend the semester at the Canyon City Boot Camp, says school officials. The crime? We have verified that she told another student that she knows how to make a bomb, said Principal Martin Gordley. What makes this case notable is that the parents have filed a lawsuit against the school district. Our daughter wears black, said Father Brandon Souza in a prepared statement. She has an optical jack, and we let her use it to play games. We allowed her to get a tattoo when she turned 16, but none of this makes her a criminal. The parents claim that Betty was discussing a novel by Tom Robbins, taught at Madison High, when the mention of explosive occurred. Betty Souza will not be alone in Canyon City. Last year, 15,234 young people served sentences in the state-run FBI Good Behavior Camps, a legacy of the Northwest War. Book. UNATCO Handbook. UNATCO and the police. In carrying out their duties, UNATCO agents often work with other law enforcement agencies. We remain a small, elite organization. Until our ranks expand, we must rely on the cooperation of local police, governments, intelligence agencies, and corporate security divisions. Always be courteous when requesting information or filing an extradition request. As our jurisdiction widens, we will inevitably experience conflicts with some local officials. Do not resort to unnecessary intimidation in these situations, and report any problems to the appropriate UNATCO liaison. Above all, An individual law enforcement body requires that the respect and support of all participating nations. Who can I throw these flowers at? Paul? Bro! Bro! Heads up! Bro, you missed. Can't take those yet. Oh, I'm walking. I don't want to walk. That's better. Too much stuff to look at. We're going to read this newspaper next. You guys can just wait. You don't mind waiting, right? Sure. I knew you didn't mind. Boot camp for... Oh. It's the same one. I guess if I get the alert when I read the newspaper, I know it's new. If I don't get the alert, I probably already read it. You found some liquor. Does it mean I have to lick her? Lick who? The lady out there? I'm supposed to lick her. Will she let me? I know, it's a bad joke. It's my joke. Ooh, I'm a big fan. I mean, you're a big fan.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
Nicely done, adding that into the story. Nicely done. All right.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
Very good, very good, very good. What on earth is that? Is it gonna grab me? It's a button. It's a switch. I'm sorry.
Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
Okay, first I'm gonna hit the switch. No new messages? Okay. You got anything more to say?
Move out, soldier.
All right, fine. I want to read this book first.
That's enough, Agent.
What? I'm not allowed to read books? It was an old one anyway. I've already read it. I'm going to check your messages. You don't mind, right?
You'll behave like a professional. That's an order.
All right, fine. So I guess I can't make a telephone call from your private office phone? Fine. You got anything to say?
We'll meet up in the city.
Okay, let's do that. I can't fit. I should be able to fit, but I can't. No, can't jump through either. Can I go on this side? Yes. Right, well. Nothing else to see. Goodbye. What? No goodbye? No, nothing at all? You're not going to see anything?
Good luck.
Ah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, that's the way.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
You've said that already, like 10 times. You're repeating yourself, soldier.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Apparently they do. That's the wrong way. It's this way.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
Thank you. All right, let's take a quick look at my goals. My next goal is to go to the South Dock and take the police boat to Manhattan. I think we'll head over there and get on that boat in the next episode. Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Tell me about it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Tune in next time for the next great a journey into Manhattan. Come along. It's going to be great. Game on. See you next time.